Endicott Gulls traveled to Geneva, New York this past Saturday to take on the number 15 nationally ranked Hobart Statesmen, with head coach Kevin DeWall getting a homecoming of sorts. He spent 19 seasons in Hobart, both as a player and as an assistant coach. Sam Ouellette got the nod to start at quarterback. You see him connect with Jake Pelletier. That was a 32-yard gain. Pelletier and Ouellette had a nice connection, but the defense played surprisingly pretty well against a high-ranked team. Ryan Brannigan getting the sack. Take another look from a different angle. Just came right around the defense and got in the face of number 3, the quarterback, Shane Sweeney. Here's another good effort by the defense of the Gulls, forcing a fumble. That's recovered by Will Rivera. Rivera had one heck of an afternoon. It was already coming off being named the NEFC Defensive Rookie of the Week for his efforts against Framingham State in Week 1. He got it again here in Week 2. 13 total tackles, 2 for a loss of 18 total yards, and he got in on that sack and fumble recovery. As I said, the second week in a row for Will Rivera, so a bright start to his career as you see more pressure on quarterback Shane Sweeney. Sam Ouellette connecting with Jake Pelletier that time. That was the big connection. You saw earlier the one-handed grab by Pelletier was probably the highlight of the day. Endicott only trailed by 5 heading into halftime to the Statesmen, but the Statesmen got the last laugh mostly because of an Endicott onside kick attempt that failed to start the third. More good defensive play from Mike Romanelli on the interception off of quarterback Shane Sweeney. Endicott got back to work. Sam Ouellette tossing it back to Levante Wiggins had a great game. You see him getting through some tackles on the second effort. Great game in the second half. Ended up leading the charge mostly on this drive here that would result in a touchdown. That time it's Jacob Simons, the tight end, getting the first down on the catch and run. And more work from the running backs as Sam Ouellette hands off to the captain, Spencer Walsh, barreling us through the defensive line of the Statesmen. That would set up another run from Levante Wiggins into the end zone, and Jacob Simons converts on the 2-point conversion. Endicott got the ball once more on an onside kick recovery, but it would be all for naught as they go on to lose 28-17.